What's up, guys? My name is Allan.
And I'm Igor.
Today we're going to be sharing with you guys the
clinch aggressive opponent.
This technique is awesome. This technique is very important, so you guys is going to understand distance when you clinch your opponent without getting hurt. Then at the same time we can take our opponent
to our ocean,
to our big ocean, because in this ocean we are the big hunter. We are the shark of this ocean. As soon as you take your opponent to the ground, we're in control. But how are we going to take him to the ground, Igor?
Well, one thing that's very important to understand is the red zone and the green zone. The red zone is an area where you always have a higher chance of getting struck and falling onto the ground, while the green zone is much less of a risk for you and a less of a risk for your opponent as well, where you can be in without getting as injured, without taking as many strikes, and eventually this area will help you pin your opponent down and take him to your ocean where you're going to be in control.
Then you mean it. If I understand distance and my time to clinch my opponent, I will be safe to put him on the ground.
Exactly. If Ben Askren did this in his last fight, he would have not been knocked out so fast.
Then, guys, let's check out this technique so you understand the very basic foundation. What do we teach in the gym over here? That's a simple thing. Red zone, green zone, time to clinch, time to stay off the strike, and understand that very foundation. So it's going to change your life and the life that you love, so you can make sure you protected them the whole time as well. Right, Igor?
Us.
Stay tuned. Let's check this technique. Okay, guys, now we're going to share with you the red zone and green zone. But the way we learned with our master Carson Gracie, we have three zones: the inside green zone, the border green zone, and the outside green zone. Okay? What's inside green zone? The inside green zone, that's when you go through the punches and you are here safe to fight with this guy. Even if he throws small punches over here, you're still going to take him to the ground. Now I'm at the green zone. Why? Because over here I can throw him to the ground and have a control. I can take him down, get the mount control over here. I'm dominating him. And here I can get less as a damage because his punch is not going to be so effective, because they're going to be covering over here and try to take him down. That's our first inside the green zone over here. You see, we want to stay here because over here we can control over here, hooks the legs, take him down, and our goal is take him to the ground. Let's understand the inside the green zone first. That's very important, because in the inside green zone, I can take him to the ground, can take his back, but the main thing I have to understand, the inside green zone. I have to stay in here. I clinch, look, behind his back. Look, my clinch, I control him very well. I have my leg right in front of him over here. So here I can apply trip clinch, double leg, go to the back, but that's not what we're going to do yet. Now, we're going to share the border green zone. What do I mean by border green zone? The border green zone, we have to understand that I don't want to stay at the outside green zone. Why? Why is that, Igor?
You don't want to stay on the outside green zone because over there I don't have a chance to hit you. You're not going to hit me. You're going to be very ineffective.
Exactly. Right now, if I stay too far out, I'm going to be ineffective, even to go to the clinch as well. He's not going to punch me, but at the same time, I'm not going to dominate my opponent in case that I need. Then that's the border green zone over here. Let's go back a little bit. Igor, step back. Thank you, right there. Look, then there's the border green zone over here. Like we were talking about, I don't want to stay on the outside the green zone. That's another zone we have. Have the inside green zone, the border green zone, and the outside green zone. He's not effective because he's going to throw punch from there and too far. I will be not effective because if I try to go to the clinch and too far to go to the clinch as well. Then let's understand the border green zone. The border green zone is when I understand my distance. Go back a little bit. When I understand my distance when I learn to manage my distance every single step. Why? Because here I'm in the green zone. You see, I'm safe in the green zone. You see, his hand cannot reach me too much, but he's one step away to hit me. Then I'm one step inside to go to the inside green zone, or I'm gonna be one step outside in circle. Then let's go back again a little bit, Igor.
Watch this closely, guys. As you can see, Master over here, he's constantly one step out of my reach. If I go in, he's out. And then at the same time, if I throw in, he can come in instantly right here. No effect whatsoever against my punches. He can completely smother them, and I can lose power and energy right here.
Look, that's a good explanation. Look, then you have to understand on this border over here, like Igor said, I gotta have a time. I gotta find my time over here. I'm not too far away. I just have to find the time when he throws the punches. Boom, boom. I can throw when he throws and brings back. I can smother, or when he throws, I smother right over, or I can wait for him to throw. I'm out, then I'm in again. You see, there's many ways to go to the clinch aggressive opponent, but you have to understand the border
green zone over here. No effect.
Throw, boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna take my step back because he's punching it, right? Then you have to understand red zone and the green zone over here, the border. I'm over here. You see, I have to find the distance. He's throwing a punch. Go. I'm over here. Boom, boom. I'm just right here in the red zone, green zone. I have to understand that distance. You see, I'm over here. Boom, the red zone, green zone. Red zone, green zone. You see, I find the time. Boom, I'm on the clinch.
Guys, make sure to watch Master's movement. As you can see, he's always out of my reach. Either he's one step ahead of me, or he's one step right in front of me, smothering my punches. This is very effective so you don't get hit too hard. Look right here. Look. I can't reach him. Look at his movement. I'm completely out of his range. No matter what, there's nothing effective I can do. And eventually, when he catches me making a mistake, boom, right here. Instant clinch right here. Takes me to the ground, brings me to his ocean.
Then that's the green border. That's the
green zone border.
The green zone border over here. Now, we're going to share with you the outside green zone. Where's the outside green zone, Igor?
The outside green zone is an area where you're always going to be safe. You're always going to be safer over there, but you can't throw anything.
Where's the outside? My coffee. What's outside green zone, Igor?
The outside green zone is an area where you're going to be safer, but you're never going to be completely effective. Over here, you're out of my range. I'm out of your range. No matter what, it's going to be a stalemate in this situation.
Like, for example, go back a little bit. I'm over here. If I want to fight, engage in a clinch, I can stay in the beginning of the match and the outside green zone, slowly going to the border green zone. Yes, but I don't want to stay on the outside green zone all the time over here. I don't want to stay here all the time because I need eventually to step into the
border green zone.
I have to, because how am I going to take my opponent down if I don't step in the border green zone?
You can't.
You can't. You can't. You have to understand this. Outside green zone, border green zone. The border green zone, you're going to find the distance to clinch. Doesn't mean you cannot start with the outside green zone. You start right in the outside green zone. Start finding your distance. When you are ready, that's like, for example, I'm over here. I'm on the outside green zone. Go back a little bit. Keep going back. Right there, I'm in the outside green zone, right? I'm in the outside green zone. Doesn't mean I'm not going to go to the border green zone. Eventually I'm going to step there, but I don't want to go like this. I'm the outside green zone and go straight to the
clinch.
To the red zone. You see? Or to the clinch. I don't want to do that. First, I can be on the outside green zone and so I don't know the distance yet. Slowly he's there, gonna find my distance. You see, I don't know the distance yet. He's there, gonna find the distance. Oh, I don't feel confident on the distance yet. I can go back in the outside green zone again. I can go back in the outside green zone and go to the border green zone, try to find the distance again. Sometimes I go, oh, he's too dangerous over here. I'm back in the outside green zone again. but eventually back to the border green zone. I don't want to go from the border green zone over here. You see, the outside green zone over here. Cross the border green zone and go to the red zone and take those punches. No, I can be in the outside green zone, over here, eventually slowly I begin to get close. Oh, I find my distance. I find my distance. He's there. Okay, I know he's there. Okay, he's there. Okay, I find the distance. You see, I move a little bit. You see, but sometimes I feel like, oh, he's too dangerous still. He's still too dangerous beginning of the match. I feel this guy too dangerous. Boom, I gotta go back to the outside green zone. Then I'm back again. I can go back out. So I throw him off the game. Then I'm back again. Then I'm back again on the border green zone. I can see a punch. Boom, I can double leg, clinch. You see, guys.
That's an amazing technique. That's any fight you're in, you're gonna have to understand outside green zone, border green zone, and inside green zone. This is very effective in any situation.
Trust me, guys. This is gonna help you a lot. This helps me all my fights during all my career. That's what we learn with Master Carson Gracie. You have to understand this zone. You have to understand the red zone and green zone and the outside green zone. Border green zone, inside green zone, outside green zone. And you have to understand eventually you have to go through the red zone because you have to go to the clinch. Exactly. Otherwise, how are you going to get this guy?
You're not going to take him to your ocean. You're not going to take him down. You're not going to be effective. You have to go in slowly. Eventually, you're going to have to go in, stay close, get the clinch, and take him down.
That's it. You know, then let's start work on this. I hope you guys learn a lot from this and see you guys next time.
Oops.
Us. That's it.